and also how we know and the fourth study is that we can effectively reduce carbohydrates absorption. And how do we know this? Is that it has reduced the glucose level in the blood from time to time. So our blood sugar levels is lower than normal. So thank you, everyone. And this is the end of my sharing.
Wow. Thank you to Chillin's sharing. It's truly, truly an amazing sharing. Did everyone learn something from her sharing just now? So we know that just now from ET's sharing, we know that if we are obese, it will affect our health, right, Ben? So just now we had invited Jacqueline, but then there were some technical problems. So we will be inviting her again. Let's welcome Jacqueline. We need to give her like a round of applause because actually just now she was really nervous and really worried because she couldn't unmute her mic. But now let's welcome Jacqueline. Hi everyone, can everyone hear me? So just now there were some technical problems, but I'm back. Okay, so let me introduce myself. I'm Jacqueline from Para. I'm 41 this year. I have one kid. So before I share about my story, I want to show everyone a picture. Okay, can you see? In this picture, my belly was so chubby and it was like really round. So last month in September, I realized that my belly was getting chubbier and rounder. So I became really frustrated because it makes all my outfits make bad, you know? It makes all my outfit looks bad, you know? So through my sister, I was able to come across Trigenes. Actually, I love eating rice. Like I cannot not eat rice. Rice is like a must for me. So actually you're supposed to eat Trigenes half an hour before you eat, right? But because of me, my desires for food are very strong and I would just eat whenever I feel like it. And so I would forget about consuming Trigenes. So sometimes I will only remember about Trigenes halfway while eating, but then I'll be like, whatever, just leave it be first. So I would drink one sachet of Trigenes after eating and mixing it with 150 ml of water. And after that, I wouldn't think much of it. So at night, an hour before I sleep, I would also consume lactose. So now I want to show everyone my next picture. So as you can see that my belly seems flatter and you know I only consumed Trigenes for 7 days. So I was really happy and I was like, wow. And so I continued consuming Trigenes. So on some days I would drink 2 sachets, on some day I would drink more. So okay, so next picture. So from my side view, you can see that I have some fat folds, right? I have some like love handles. So I continued consuming it. And in just 4 days, you can see that I no longer have the fat folds. Can you see? It was unbelievable. I only consume it for another 4 days. And like, if you look at my tummy, you can see that it had slimmed down a lot, it flattened. And even my waist was thinner and slimmer, and I was really happy with the results. So actually, like I mentioned earlier, I would always forget about drinking Trigenes, but then I would always drink it if I remember. Now, next picture. So you can see that this was me back then in 2016. I was really insecure of myself because that time everyone would call me like auntie because I look really old. So back then, that was when this picture was after I gave birth to my first kid, and after giving birth, I didn't take care of my body figure and I was just eating whatever. So I became like that. So after drinking trigenous and lactose, I was able to have this body, as you can see on the right side. So I'm really proud of myself, and because it allows me to eliminate my belly fat and to be able to put on any outfits without having any worries. That's it for my sharing. Thank you.